Hey there folks, it's Amy K. Sunday Fun Day back for you today, this Saturday. Who knows what day it is, April something. Today folks, we have a fun special cocktail for you, and I've been giving some hints on my Instagram account this week, and Nikki, my partner in crime from Fedora, is the winner. No, it's not the bee's knees folks, it's the classic twist Gold Rush. Yes, the Gold Rush cocktail. 3-ingredient cocktail using one of my favorite spirits on earth, second to rum. We're going to introduce today for you Four Roses Bourbon, straight out of Kentucky. It's been around for about 130 years, this distillery. Four Roses is a staple on a lot of bars here in New York City and across the land. Four Roses is also wonderful because it's good to sip, good on the rocks. It has some nice oak, smoke, vanilla notes, just delicious to the lips. So let's do it. In the classic fun Gold Rush, 3 ingredients, like I said, bourbon, and of course it can be yours if any of you choose. It doesn't have to be Four Roses. Fresh honey, if you can get your hands on it. And Pam, if you can pan to the window, we got fresh honey from Gary, our neighbor. Ta-da! That is Gary's Garden, folks. Gary and Wendy, our beloved neighbors that live with us next door in Carroll Gardens. They take care, look out for us. So Gary, shout out. We got fresh honey for you. But of course, if you're not lucky to get the fresh honey like Pam and I, go to your local store and support, but wear a mask and gloves when you go out. Third ingredient is lemon, fresh lemon. To save us a little time today, folks, I already juiced that lemon. So if you recall back in a few episodes back when I did the twist on the whiskey sour, fresh lemon, you're just going to use about 1 lemon this size. Get your hands on a citrus squeezer, juicer, even by hand, as Pam likes to do sometimes. Just cut it, get those seeds out, make sure your hands are clean, of course, juice that right in. So let's get started. We're going to do small Boston shaker. And again, folks, remember, if you can't get your hands on the classic Boston shaker, travel coffee mugs, mason jars seem to work the best. And they're actually a lot of fun to use, and you can really stack it up. If you have a family of 2, 3, 4, 5 people that you need to serve the booze to, those mason jars can fit about 3 cocktails at once, so it saves you some time. So we're gonna do 3/4 fresh lemon, Gary's honey. This could get a little messy now, but it's gonna be delicious. Pam, if you wanna zoom in, because this honey is beautiful. Now, because this is fresh from the beehive, we're gonna do a little less than 3/4 because this is quite rich. So, oh my gosh, beautiful. Now, the thing you want to do with honey when you're building a cocktail, because the honey is going to be a little sticky, so what you do is you use your spirit. Never water, never water. Use your spirit that you're going to make to rinse out the rest of the honey so you get everything. So the Gold Rush is going to be a 2/4 pour of honey. So this is 1 ounce right here. So we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and wash out the rest of that honey. And again, like I say every week, right Pam, because it's quarantine, we're gonna do about 2.5 today. So let's do another little halfer. Alrighty. Now what you wanna do is pack your bigger tin with fresh ice. Shout out to my neighbor downstairs, Melissa. Clean hands, clean ice. It's the way we roll. And then we're gonna pour all of these ingredients, give it a nice, and remember folks, woo, let it out. Have fun with the shake. You only wanna shake about 20 seconds till you get this nice and chilled. Sometimes you're gonna make a little mess, woo, but that's okay. Give that a nice, keep that underneath. Get your favorite glassware, if you will. And today, folks, I'm gonna use 1 large cube. Some peeps across the land have been asking me where I get this fine ice. Silicone, those are the way to go. You can get them anywhere. They're not that expensive, about $3 a piece. These, Pam, if you can zoom in, the silicone make the large cubes, and then they make the small cubes. So, and another quick little note, shout out to Jim Betts. Pam, one more time, I'm so sorry. If you wanna get really sexy ice, trick is fill these with hot water and the ice will be crystal clear. It's beautiful, it's sexy. You and your family guests are gonna love it. All right, so now we are gonna pour this. Oh, look at this beautiful cocktail. Oh my goodness, right there. We are gonna do a nice garnish. Remember, always just move your opposite hand that you're peeling with. This way you're not gonna cut your finger. Gonna do a nice little spritz. With lemons, you do not have to rub the rim because that actually doesn't really give you any oomph on the drink. Only do that with orange. So we're gonna set that right there. And one more special shout out from Gary next door. We have the honeycomb in the flesh. Can't get this too often. So we're gonna garnish that Gold Rush right there. Well, there you have it today, folks. Please follow my link, Amy K Sunday Funday. It guides you to my Instagram and my YouTube. Please DM me, throw shout outs, whatever you feel like making maybe next week. And let's get the weekend started. Stay safe. Woo-hoo! This is for Gary and Wendy. Cheers.